best profitable niches to sell in. I would say nowadays automation is kind of like pop.
So on those offers, how much were people making? Like 30 grand a month?
Oh yeah, 30 grand a month. Nowadays what I see is like OnlyFans automation as well.
If you don't have any morals and you can sleep well at nights, then it's great.
Biggest challenge closers have when start closing. What's your thoughts?
If you understand, then you'll be able to see what offer is going to pop off. As an example,
Controversy though. I don't believe in role plays that much. Because
okay, we're in the car. We're on the way to dinner, but we're going to answer some questions on IG Live.
ask me anything.
Ask me anything? What do I mean?
Ask me anything. Ask us everything.
Yeah, thank you.
Everything.
See, so selfish, so self-driven. Is life only about you?
It revolves around me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish like Dubai was like North Korea. You would like dominate things.
I do want to go to North Korea.
Like you kind of belong in North Korea.
Okay, y'all. Drop your questions below. Whether it be sales related, life related.
Drop your questions. No foot pics, by the way.
I was just going to say foot pics.
You want foot pics? But you see them all day?
I was just going to say foot pics.
Every day you see them though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. If you had a choice where strange men from the internet would pay $100, $500 for a feed pic, would you send? Be honest.
Cool. So we got some questions coming in. Best profitable niches to sell in. Not niches, but I would say nowadays like AI automation is kind of on pop.
Yeah, we did a whole podcast about this, but we do want to talk about this because as time goes along, offers change. So there's different offers that pop off, right? So you got to see trend. But if you understand market principles, then you'll be able to see what offer is going to pop off. As an example, okay, do you remember, I don't know if you're old enough to know this, but do you remember a few years ago what offers were popping? Done for you automation offers, which Jin and I were talking about earlier. So Amazon automation and Walmart automation and FeedPick automation, all these kind of things where they say, hey, wire us 50 grand, 100 grand, all your college fund, your child's college fund, and then we'll scam you, but it'll be great.
It's a real thing, by the way. I've heard sales calls. It's a real thing. I was tempted to, okay, there's initials, KD, back in the days, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Two first names.
Okay.
Amazon automation. Okay. I was like recruited. I was tempted to get in there. In 2 days before getting on board, I knew that this fucking thing was a scam, by the way. Everyone was selling for the offer. I have no respect, honestly. Oh, shots fired right now. But it's like in 2 days, you can know that it's a fucking scam, you know? And I was listening to like sales call examples. There was one guy who was like, oh, fuck, like, I'm sending, like this is all my like kids savings, you know, for college. Like I can trust you guys. And the sales guy was like, yeah, we'll take good care of you.
And the fulfillment team really took care of them, right?
How the?
And then deliver the service?
Hope so, you know. Oh, that guy got hit by the FTC. FTC? That's the thing, right?
Yeah, so what happened with these but listen, like if you don't have any morals and you can sleep well at nights, then it's great, right? So on those offers, how much were people making? Like 30 grand a month?
Oh yeah, 30 grand a month. I know a 14-year-old kid, Asian dude, who was, didn't really speak well, but he was like making 5K a month. Anyone, like even dog could sell dogs.
Yeah, like no sales skills needed. Yeah, so those are offers that are popping. Now, let's analyze why were those offers popping. It's because this done for you automation speaks to dude, I'm not in this. You're the worst IG Live ever.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Cool.
So, okay, as I was saying. So what's the existing market desire? Okay, what existing desire? ED, not erectile dysfunction, but existing desire. Well, people want to make money online. People hate their jobs, right? So by having this like business in a box, by these people making this like store for me, I have this desire making more money. Okay, so I have that and they're going to do it for me. Low effort. Hormozi has a book called $100 million Offered. If you haven't read it as a sales guy, I think it's still good to read it because in there it goes over to something called a value equation. Now in that value equation, it goes over what creates value in people's eyes which is low effort. It's done for you. There's no effort. Hey, we'll do it for you, right? So anyways, so because of that offer was popping. Now, these days, those offers aren't popping as much, but after that, what came on was those trading bots.
Trading bots, nowadays what I see is like OnlyFans automation as well. OnlyFans, but OFM is such a, because like human lust. You sell against like women's like, beauty, that's lust, but like you'll never go broke, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So those trading bots came along and then, you know, people made like good money with the trading bots, like 30, 50, 70 grand a month, so on and so forth. Then what happened is now these offers, I'm telling you, the reason why they die though is because they're fulfilling shit. And so because of that, they're not fulfilling well, so they're getting chargebacks and refund rates, and the words get around, and so yeah, so these offers tank. But while you have it, it's great. So like, you'll make decent money. So it comes and goes. These days, what I see, I was talking to, I can't remember who I was talking to, but this one offer is like AI is hot, right? Everybody's talking about AI. So these AI agencies helping people start an AI agency. Remember when social media marketing agency was a thing? Right? And then now it's like so fucking saturated. Nobody, like, I've been burned before. You'll get that every other call, every single call. But now what happens is, hey guys, don't start a social media marketing agency, start an AI agency. And I know offers that are in 3 million a month and closers that are making like 30K a month in comms on this offer. This is just hot. It's like, oh, AI makes sense. It's taking the market trend.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about like my successive students. I mean, Sandy is like selling like for like a relocation offer.
Oh, what?
Like relocation offer, like you're coming from the US, relocating back to Spain, like just helping people out with logistics, Victoria, I think she's closing for an e-com offer. David, I think he's closing for an e-com biz op, traditional I'm sorry, but traditional biz op still can make a lot of money over there.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah.
Good old biz op.
Yeah, good old biz op. Do any of you guys meditate? Do you meditate?
I used to when I first got into the online space. So I'll meditate every day. I think it's great for being more present. And so if somebody has trouble, like I know y'all motherfuckers have TikTok brain. So on sales calls, you're not even paying attention to the prospect. Number one. And number two, you don't know what to say because you don't have a decision tree. So because of that, you're not able to stay present in the conversation, or you guys try the hippie shit.
By the way, shameless plug. Dan Ruffley was the one that asked the question. Dan Ruffley is in the sales team. I think the other 5 guys are getting mentored by whatever person it is. He's the number 1 closer over there, making 60K a month. So
who's Dan getting trained by?
I don't know. Like who are you getting trained by?
Dan, who are you getting trained by, man? I want to know. Okay. But I mean, listen, I don't want to, throw shades, but I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is that if you're not present on the call, the prospects feel that. And that's when the prospect will say something like, oh yeah, it's really tough, man. My mother is passing away. And then the closer goes, yeah, perfect, man. Perfect. Gotcha. And, you guys do that shit. And so why would anyone buy from you? So yes, you want to be present.
Very true.
That comes from different things. I think meditation helps. And also having an actual framework to follow, not fucking winging it. Because if you're winging it, your only thing thinking about is what? What am I going to say next? So therefore, you're not being present counterintuitively, right? So you don't have a framework to follow, and you don't want to be fucking lazy like those princess closers. You want to train and get feedback and then do it so many times that you cannot get it wrong. So it doesn't become something you have to think or you have to do. You find yourself already doing it as an instinct.
Yeah. I do meditate just a little bit. So what I do is when I wake up, I think I've aside from like a Mind Valley ad on Instagram, and I'm just like, oh, that's a good idea. Actually, it was kind of like rewire your brain, So like you wake up, you count from 100 to 1, like like that. I just do that nowadays. I don't know if it's been helping, but I think it's better than actually watching your phone the moment you wake up. So I mean, my phone is already locked with an app called Opal. It's like Opal. Yeah,
it's great.
Opal, yeah, locking everything. So. Been doing that recently, but meditate, no, I don't do meditation.
Why not?
I think I got issues, bro.
You do, but why?
I got issues, I got issues. Anyways, cool. Brasman, what's your question? Biggest challenge closers have when starting closing? Biggest challenge?
This is a broad question, man.
Oh, that is a very broad question. But biggest challenge would be like finding offers, so. What's your thoughts?
Now let's go deeper. Why do they have trouble finding offers?
So, one of the things I say is like, you'll not have trouble finding offers if you have undeniable competency.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're just fucking good at what you do, like you'll get easily noticed. I'm sorry, but I think there are less than 30 people that are actually good at what they do in space.
I think that's an overstatement. Less than that, probably.
I don't know. I'm just like, I think there are less than 30 people that are actually good at what they do. Yep. They're already offers, so like finding offers, if you want to find offers, like just be good at what you do. But being good at what you do is like, the bar is so fucking low, like honestly.
But Jin, why does that matter? Why can't you just guarantee me a placement?
Like, I mean, it's a fucking profession, isn't it? Like,
well,
like closing is so like 99% identical to like sports. I don't know what sports you guys watch. I stopped watching sports, but till last year, I think I was watching like British football, like the Premier League. It's like so similar to like
Soccer.
it's called football. This guy's kicking balls. It's kind of gay, honestly, but yeah, it's a good sport, but it's like very identical to closing. I mean the the good guys, the competent guys, right? They end up like going to good teams, you know, and good. I mean, doesn't happen all. Yes, always there's exceptions to rules, but usually like the good guys that are actually competent in what they do, they end up getting into good teams, you know, like they always get noticed. It's hard to get unnoticed if you're actually good at what you do.
But June, how can I get good if I don't have any offer I'm selling on right now?
Trade the fuck up. Like controversy though. I don't believe in role plays that much. I believe in more image trading. I believe in more apply for jobs. And like you can get on a shitty offer. I suggest everyone to get on a shitty offer if you're beginning, because like just outbound dial shit. If you outbound like $500, $1,000 a day, like Alex Ramosi said it right. Numbers negate luck.
Yeah, but June, only shitty sales reps do outbound and follows.
Not really.
Don't you know? I think you're late to the party there, buddy.
Who said that?
Only shitty sales reps confirm calls. Only shitty sales reps objection handle.
Is that what the gurus say?
Like, if they don't have 20 grand to their name, like, you should cancel a call.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good advice.
Really good advice.
Yeah. It's very good for the space.
And really good for the space.
Yeah, because it makes sense, right? As a business owner that's spending tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars each month to get leads, you want your closure doing that for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I know a guy who did that.
Yeah.
And he's so-called... Okay, we'll stop here. But anyways, so get on a shitty offer, right? Like one of the offers, I'm not saying it's a shitty offer, by the way. Get into committed coaches.
Point at both of us.
Get into committed coaches. It's a good fitness offer that has a lot of volume. Like you'll get kicked in the ass every single day, but it has a lot of volume where you're just able to call like 500,000 leads every single day, and you'll just like get good really quick if you're just like dialing $500,000 every day. Like, how can you be bad at what you do?
Nah, bro. If they're not a lady, I don't want to talk to them. I'm better than that.
Oh, you're better than that.
Yeah, I don't appreciate the way you talk to me, June. I don't appreciate the way you give me that feedback.
Literally, there was a student that gave me that feedback. Actually, like first time ever in my coaching career, someone said, "Hey, like Jude, I would appreciate how you talk."
Bro, if I give somebody feedback and they're like, "Hey, Brian, you're being too direct," I'm like, "Well, then get out. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Here's my problem with that. Okay, most people, they just have no fucking work ethic.
Ooh.
And I'm like, dude, how do you expect to accomplish anything? They're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. That's not fucking work. Like we live in Dubai, right? And then I had this conversation with myself too, because I'm not a perfect human being. Sometimes I'm like, man, like I'm on calls like 10, 12 hours in a day. Oh man, it's just tough. And then I'm talking to my barber so my barber comes to my house and cuts my hair, right? So my barber's from Morocco, okay, which is North Africa. So I was talking to my barber, and then my barber worked from 7 a.m. to midnight, 7 days in a row. Okay? And I asked him, hey dude, and then he runs around the fucking city going to people's houses and cutting hair, right? It's like, hey dude, don't you ever get tired? And he said, no, brother, I have a daughter to feed. I have a family to feed. And he just like laughed out loud because I've never seen him tired. He's always smiling, like, hey bro, what's going on? And that really humbled me. I have another barber. His name's Mohammed. He's from Egypt. Okay. Egypt, just for, if you don't know, their economy is shit. Like down to shit right now. It's rough. Okay. And Mohammed's also in Dubai, and he's just like standing up cutting hair all day, 7 days a week and like no days off. I'm like, Mohammed, don't you ever get tired? He's like, no, man, I got 3 kids and a wife back home. And that humbled me. What do we do? Bro, we sit at home in our PJs and we open our laptop. We talk to people for a living. Just so you know, there's people's countries that are getting bombed on right now. So we live in Dubai, across the ocean. We're in the Middle East. So if you've seen the news, you should know what's going on. Is Iran, not that far. In Iran, innocent people that did nothing wrong, they're getting bombed on right now. Okay? Like they're losing their children. Some people are losing their arms. We sit at home, open our laptop, say words to people. Fucking practice. Fucking get over your fear.
Sorry, but Brett asked you, are you a virgin?
Yes. I'm saving myself for marriage.
Are you a virgin?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I'm saving myself for marriage.
Your response.
Rant over.
Okay, cool. Don't have a strong why at all because parents are retired already. So my eyes are bad. So how do you go about building urgency when there's nothing pushing you? One of the things I push myself because I retired my mom 2.5 years ago is this thing about like the lost potential. Always. It's not I'm 29 right now. Like my 20s are done. And like, is this the 20s that I actually wanted? What about my 30s? So it's like, I understand the time is so fucking limited, right? So it's like, for me, I just want to make sure that I make the most out of the time that I have. Probably my life expectancy right now is like 43 years old because my dad died when he was 43. My uncle died when he was 42. So for me, I probably have 13 years left. So I'm going to make the most out of my 13 years. If I live, past like 43 years old, for example, I'm just gonna think like it's a bonus for me, you know? But till that 13 years, I'm going to do everything I can to see like how much money I can make, what type of life I can live, like, I don't know, like where I can travel. I'm going to make the most out of it. It's just a lost potential that builds urgency, I think, for me.
Yeah.
What about you?
So he's like, well, what's his problem? He doesn't have urgency.
Yeah.
I'll just stay that way.
Okay.
Yeah, stay that way.
Yeah, stay that way.
Yeah, how old is this guy?
I don't know. The Choi brothers.
Well, just understand that, yeah, like same thing with, okay, what Jun said to you may seem not that relatable because maybe, you know, you think you have time. Just for context, so when I was 21 years old, I had a best friend from high school that died when he was 20. So I know everybody says it, so maybe, you know, it's not relatable to you, but I saw it with my very own eyes. Dude, he was going to his guitar lesson. And the next thing you know, next day he was in his coffin. And so then I had to see him in a glass jar and like, he's not here in this world anymore. So ever since then, my perspective on time has never been the same. It's like, hey dude, you think you have tomorrow? Well, who says? Just understand that. And dude, like, do you want to have the money when you're like 70 years old? Like, you can't move your body. Like, I'm telling you right now, this is going to seem so relatable, but I'm turning 29 or 30, whatever I'm turning this year.
Sure,
my energy is not the same as when I was 19. Like, don't get me wrong. I take care of my health and try to do that. But when I was 19, dude, I felt invincible. Like, I would go out, be able to like 5 a.m, chugging Red Bull and like all this like pizza and all that kind of stuff. Next morning, I'll wake up fine, like invincible. You're not like that anymore. You know what I mean? So we're running out of time. We're getting older. So you have a choice to make. All right.
Yep.
Rant over. We're going to dinner. Bye.